Should be fine. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's fine. So, well, I'm not really doing anything for like an hour, so I decided to just review a VOD of a set me and Alps played yesterday, and just to probably just instead of uploading like a billion VODs versus Alps with no commentary, I figured that I might as well try to learn from one of the VODs via VOD review. This isn't going to be super high quality considering, well, but hey, never too late to learn something from a VOD. So mostly what I'm going to be trying to look for here is like my small habits that I tend to do over and over again, and trying to catch them and probably practice some minor improvements for them. So yeah, I asked Alps for advice after the set, and what he said was that I need to really study up on micro situations and be able to freestyle as you recognize them, and that I'm too concerned on what's optimal, so I don't incorporate certain things in my play that I should, because I'm like, there's not really much of a point to them, and while I'm sort of right, if I don't present them at all, I never increase the mental stack, so it's easy for my opponent to not have to think about what I'm doing on offense. So yep, that's pretty much what we're going to be focusing on today. Got the handy dandy notepad up on my second monitor so I could take notes on stuff that I notice I want to look back on, and if need be, I can always open up a tab of Melty with the training tool in order to lab a specific interaction. I mean, it's versus C-Tona, so there's probably very little that I need to like really scrutinize, but hey. Those are going to be fast forwarding past combos and stuff, because that's not all that important. That jump there was completely unnecessary. Whatever. Why did I get hit by that? Okay, so he tries to JC me, and I spaced properly, but I swing JB, which was way too late. I probably needed to swing JA here, or JC, if I wanted to whiff punish that. So that's just not paying attention to the screen, pretty much. I think the idea was that the JP would catch him trying to jump again, but that clearly isn't going to work, as you see here. So what I needed to do was swing JC. So he jumps. I'm on the ground and I'm minus, so really I should just block, or if I really want to push it, I should just dash out through here. But I think what I do instead is I jump. Yeah, if I like frame perfect J8, I might have been able to catch that double jump, but even that was just way too late at JA. Yeah, if I want to walk under him, I need to not jump at all. It was just, I'm going to take a note of that. 0.24. Uses JB when JC would have won the situation and decided to be aggressive in the air, although not necessary. Oh. Wait, Smoothie, are you in here now? Oh, hello. Good morning. Didn't actually expect people to watch. Yeah. Defense, just gonna block. I overcommit way too hard. If I wanted to do, if I wanted to hit confirm here, it should have been 5A, 5B. If I wanted to catch a backdash mid-screen. Like the 5A here is also just misspaced. If it was like a frame later, it actually would have hit him. But whatever. Yeah, I should just 5A, 5B. This catch that dash because tone of backdash is grounded, and I could hit confirm that with TC. Another thing to note. Also, while I am doing burp Streamlabs chat box, log in. Where is it? Chat box, right? Messages can just stay on here for today. It's not all that important. I'll unprivate the VOD once I am finished so people can watch this VOD without me. Reviewing it, www. Okay, I'm done that. So back to the VOD. We're punished with 5A, 5C with. Back to the corner. Yeah, I think this is one of those situations Alps was talking to me about. Like, I never like J9 out of the corner. I always J7. And I very rarely present dash. Like, a small dash. Like, instead of air dash here, if I just ground dash, it probably would have been slightly better. Yeah, the air dash here was kind of unnecessary. But I wish I had one of like those markup programs so I could like mark up the screen. I could just use light shot, I guess. But does it even show? Like, can you guys see what I'm doing on this screen? Like, if I do this and that, and I try to do something like this, does it show? Like, does it show that? I'm not sure. If anyone could say in the chat, please do. I can't tell if it shows. Up. Thanks, J-Bell. Okay, so I should have just dashed here, but I guess the air dash worked. But I'm pretty sure like the issue is I always air dash in that situation, but I have to take note of it. So just works here, but I flub the confirm because I can go for a dash at 5A. Yeah, just not in range. Should just 5C. And that's like a really common problem I have versus Alps. I get like a jump in, like I get like a IDJB or Shawl JC hit, and I always try to dash in, and he always calls that out. I should just take the fact that I got him to block and like 2C, Because I'm pretty sure that's not gonna get DP'd as often as dash button. Not really much point to the IED, but I think I was trying to bait something. Not that it worked. Too far away for the IED to do anything. I should be taking my turn here, but I react way too late. I don't think JB would have worked here, and I think Jay would have lost, so this jump forward is just slightly misspaced, I think. I mean, if I just whiff punish the 2-3-6, I believe. I don't really know the input. If I whiff punish this, I wouldn't be in this situation. So I react like I should just dash and take space, but I didn't want to like dash into a DP. But there's no real reason to press even. Yeah, 52. I flubbed the whiff punish. Got here. I don't even know how to confirm off that. I think I just have to go air throw, regular air throw in there, and just take the knockdown. And I get hit off of 5C frame. Cause I wasn't trying to like overcommit with like a dash, so I decided to just walk, and he just called me out with a dash. That's like another one of my issues. I have real trouble trying to get people to not like dash at me after like big resets like 5C feint, 2C feint, or 5C 2A whiff. So.
Round 2 fight. Fight.
I baited the whiff, but I didn't even punish his whiff. Okay. Yeah, I tried to land 5A or something. Yeah, that's right, 2A mash. I got baited into pressing 2A because even though I don't think in any situation 2A would have been there, even if you just regular fainted. That's not minus enough to punish, right? I don't think it is. I think it's H that's always -5 or something on slide. I can't tell from here.
Oh! I knew I remembered him from somewhere. He was in the Walmart.
Yeah, another time I tried to do a shot juice and go down.
Fight.
I mean, that was not that bad.
Fight.
shallow jump in and to try to dash and get. I really should just stand still after these jump ins and bait out what he's doing. Because it's better than just getting hit. Trying to cover it like jump out with this. I think I should just press 5B there. There's no way to see what's the right thing to do, but I guess he just neutral jumped, so it wasn't that bad. This J7 is unnecessary. Yeah, that J7 is kind of pointless. If I was gonna jump at all in this situation, I should just J8'd and like saw what he was doing, not J7'd. Not blocking. And not blocking the air here. And not blocking the ground. I don't have to expect that even as much as little as I did over there. That's fine. Bruh. It wasn't charged, that's why I lost. Yeah. It still sucks. I think I just get thrown to death. What am I doing with my mouse? Okay. I have to JB if I want to get air throw here because they're too far above me after a JC charge. So I flub and I enter the air again. But that's fine because I catch him blocking, so I should immediately air dash. And if I hit JC, I probably would have tagged him blocking again. But since I hit JB, thinking he would double jump, even though I'm pretty sure he's expended it already. Yeah, he used his double jump already, so there's no reason for me to press JB here. But I don't think I caught that, so I pressed JB again, thinking he would double jump. And I think I get smoked right here. Because I land clearly minus and I try to do something. No, I block. Yeah. That was a good JB. I couldn't get a good confirm off of it because of the distance. Yeah, just not deep enough dashing. I caught on the landing, trying to press a button. Like, this IED back was okay, I guess, but there's nothing I could do to punish. Yeah, unless he like overextended with a dash. I probably could have landed 2-8 though, because I think I might have bought myself the space. I'll look into that. If land 2-8 is actually the good thing to do there. It might not. Check situation out more. Because I bought myself a good chunk of space with that IED back, JB. And he wasn't able to punish it all that well. Yeah, so he walked back at first, so This was him overextending a little bit, but I think I just tried to be super passive and just walk forward a little bit. I got caught off guard with the. I wasn't expecting him to be aggressive. Another good JV. Good combo. Well, not really. I should have just done the basic toe route from here. I would have actually gone Oki instead of only doing 2 boppers. Yeah, I needed a 3rd bopper if I wanted to actually get Oki here. I think I tried to like fake it with like 2-2B. No, 2-2A. Yeah. But I have to dash now. At least I'm still like plus 17, so I get to do that. And manage meter. I don't JA enough on my, because my opponents on defense, they're like a fair screen away. If they want to hit me, they're gonna have to super double jump or like gold air through me. I think that happens a lot in the set where I like J7 aimlessly trying to like wait something out and I get super double jumped. Either but not super double jump, just regular super jump button or air thrown. This is like the first time this happens though, so 52. I need to do more JAs on deep. I'm trying to lock down a person in the corner. He just gets away with that. Yep, and call off his dash forward with 2C. Yeah, I guess it worked. Well, it worked. Not exactly how I should be gambling versus stuff like that. Maybe I should just jump into the corner, like JA something. Got really lucky without ID there. Got kind of greedy and it still worked. Trying to manage my meter, but I failed. And my 2A didn't come out. Yeah, I did it too early. Still plus in this situation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, if I pressed 2A correctly, he would have blown up for it, but I didn't, so. At least I beat, so. I should just hold 1 when I'm trying to do that 2A. Okay, so he gets counter hit lucky, so I'm just not blocking. Oh, I get caught trying to jump. Yeah. Don't finish the conversion, which is pretty bad. This micro dash is good, but I'm pretty sure that like that's a misinput. Maybe he could have been trying to call out the J9, but I don't think I've presented that enough for that to be actually what he was trying to get. So keep trying that combo on top of our group. Yeah, see, when I don't do anything on the shallow jumping like IDJB, I don't lose. Yeah.
Round 1 fight.
I don't know the distance when that will whiff or not. You should probably take more note of that, honestly. Paint. Control V. I think if he's past the timer, the charge. Like if I look at his hand, let's use. I'll zoom out a little bit so I can draw this easier. I just draw a line from the tip of his hand to the timer. Yeah. Okay, so if he's from this distance, I think if he's at this distance, the move will whiff if I stand. I should probably check a little bit more to see if it whiffs at any other distances if I stand as opposed to block. Because standing makes your character less wide, so that's probably why it whiffed here. That was a relatively bad approach, I guess. Like, I got the hit, but I don't get anything off of this JB. Yeah. Let me double check that right now, though. Make sure I'm not lying. Let me see how plus it is. I don't think JB's ever like plus 8 or something. Stupid B. Well, that's plus 14. That's plus 9. It does get interesting. Or you have to do it off like perfect ID or something. Okay, it looks to be one frame, like actual one frame. Going to the train tool, I have to do it, cancel like the first lane of landing animation to actually get a combo there. So, I should just 2C there always, I think. Yeah, it would catch the neutral frame if I 2C and I don't get the one frame at least, so probably better to just go for it, because even if he tries to DP, he'll get hit, because neutral frame. So it's like 2 frames. Back to neutral. I'm so bad at my own OP. I need to delay the dash there, or just not dash at all. If that was an actual combo, that would have killed, but he kind of text poorly. Yeah, text forward into not blocking, so.
Round 2. Fight.
I really should just dash here. Because it's not like it's Seiko or Seikoma who can actually hit me dashing. Relatively low risk from that distance. Like, he could make me dash block, but again, that's probably better than what I end up doing. Low to the ground JC. I should be able to JA here. No, but I get too greedy, so. Yeah. There's no reason to dash here. Like, even if I don't believe the JA would have hit, I should have just not JA. I should have just 5B'd instead of 5'8" if I thought it would have hit. No shield. I get dash 2C and just not watching my. Actually, I walk into the dash 2C. Yeah. Just not pay attention to where I'm standing. Yeah, that's like the third time this has happened already. Try to like button, dash, jump back, get F down. That's just a bad habit I need to work on. 650. Yeah. I'm not even pressing here. I'm probably gambling on something. I was trying to dash, yeah. I'm surprised I hit crouching on a dash startup though.
Round 3. Fight.
I was trying to anti-air with 2B, but the 2B was just way too late. Like, as soon as if I wanted the 2B to even have a chance of working, I needed to do it, like, as soon as I landed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, I needed to delay it a little bit. But he already uses his double jump here, right? Something I'm not paying attention to all that much. Yeah, he uses his double jump, so I could just jump B, maybe. Although that's kind of risky because, like, again, JC is right there. So he uses his double jump already, so I can just dash under him instead of trying to force an anti-air. Yeah, I probably should just dash under him. I'm not paying attention to my opponent's air options. Yeah, the 2B could have worked if I paid attention to the fact that he already used his double jump. So 7, 9, pay attention to jump usage. Is what it looks like so far, by the way, my notes. Also, is this thing gonna, I wonder if it works. Oh, that's why. I have no idea why it's doing this. Monitor 2. New capture 4. That's probably why it's not showing. Question mark. Okay, I have no idea. Whatever. I'll fix it later. Oh, I see why it's not working. Yeah, now it's working. That was actually pretty good here. Another J7 in the corner, which is not good because I do it. That's the only jump I present. With this JC JB, yeah, that's pretty good because he doesn't have his he doesn't have his double jump, so gotta scout for it. And I got him pressing a button as well. Half moon Kohaku moment. I get crossed up because I dashed too far. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. My TC gets crossed up here. Because as soon as I do it, I move my collision box forward, and then it sees that he's on the other side of me. Yep. I hate that. Yeah. I hate 5B. So dog. Like the 5A, I just misspaced it. Or well, more so this time in this situation. At least it didn't get counter hit. Like I was trying to bait like a jump or something or a button with the 5A 5B here. Yeah, I got a good JA, JC there. But this... Let me see if it goes back to... This instant air dash back was bad. Because he used his double jump already to try to get the 5-8 away, which did. I didn't press 5B here, though, because I've been careful. This J8's fine. He air dashes forward, but because of tonal air dash being kind of trash, it doesn't hit me with the JC. But I just react to his air dash forward with air dash back, and I create too much space. If I pressed like hold JC here, it would have won. Yeah, I would have caught him on his landing, or at least forced a DP or something that, and it would have whipped at that range if I did hold JC. So because of this IBD, he gets a super double jump. And because I protect this space right before landing, I don't really have a good reason to be back in the air again. But I hold up because I'm scared. And I get caught by the JC when I should have just dashed, honestly. Yeah, I have that issue in general with JB.
ラウンド1
So I really need to take more note of when I press JB and understand the space that I'm locking off in my actual options that I should be doing instead of jumping again or like pressing buttons where my opponent literally can't be in. Pay more attention to what JB locks off. I was trying to play some grounded footsies here. Saw the backdash, didn't want to overcommit, so I just kind of let him get away with it. Probably should have dashed up a little bit to take up some space, but or at least J9'd, but whatever. So I do this dash here. I'm trying to bait something. I was trying to like bait like a 2A, trying to get him to 2A my dash, but there's no real reason for him to do that. So he just jumps and reacts to me whiffing 2C. Another weird JC. I should have comboed off of this one with 2C. It looks slow enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I should have hit 2C. That was a very good JB for me though. Caught him jumping, forcing him to block. Since I already use air dash, I have like J9, JC as an option, or just trying to take space with a ground dash. But I just walk forward instead. Yeah, I think I delayed the dash too much. And I only micro dashed, probably trying to be careful. This should be immediate J. Not immediate, but fast enough, I guess. Goes 1, 1. Yeah, the J should be starting from here. I might have been able to catch him not blocking if I did it earlier. But this is fine. Let's have all my air options, so JC. But because the JA wasn't immediate, there's not enough time for the JB. Yeah, it's 1 frame off. Tragic. But I think I overcommit here. JB whiffs, so I shouldn't be moving forward. Like, if I wanted to do anything here, I needed 5C or 2B. Not 2B, 2C. Or maybe 2, 3, 6A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2C would have won, but it would have been framed for a pick. 5C probably would have lost, in all honesty, or it would have traded. Because it might have traded. 2C, 2, 3, 6A was the correct option here. Because yeah, alright, I got the double jump, so 236A was the correct option. You can't air dash anywhere. 236A probably would have forced him to block. It would have been minus 13, but it's minus 13 at distance he couldn't have punished me with. That we're just doing the J earlier. 625. Gotta take note of that. 825. Never ever DP versus Tono because it's 5B with Flasher. Also, I get caught trying to low shield for IB as well. Like a lot. 5A, no 5B, try not to overcommit. If I J9, J8, JB, this would have won. This is just like, I should have J8 seed, probably. Yeah, there's no. Well, I guess he's super double jump, but why would he super double jump versus Kohaku at this height? No, he already used his double jump. SJ9 double jump. So he has no air options left. Should have been paying more attention to what he was doing. So he can literally only air dash. And C-Tornado air dash isn't that good, so I should just J8 bead. This is like a prime opportunity for J8 beating, and I just pressed J7 instead. And I die for it.
Round 2 fight.
What was I pressing there? Frame by frame, looking at the inputs. I get hit trying to do something. 5 anti-air. I do this to myself. If that was J8B, I wouldn't have lost here. Was it even J8B or was it just dash jump? It was dash J7. I should just dash J8'd and just press J or whatever instead of whatever that was supposed to be. H Kohaku DP sucks, but there wasn't really a good situation for using it, so
Round 1 fight.
yeah, I J7 in a lot of areas where I should be mixing up in J8s and 9s. That jump is also super unnecessary. Like, I double jump in places I don't have to, and I press J7 in a lot of areas where J8 would have probably saved my hide. I feel like J8 here probably doesn't get hit by the 2A. But that might be a little bit of cope since the hitbox extends a lot lower on J8 than J7. Still. Didn't want to seed. Bro, I need to practice this confirm. That's like the 3rd or 4th time I get a really good counter hit. I think this is just like a frame late. Yeah, I'm just a frame late. Yeah. That was a really good JC. I'm surprised I even hit at that distance. Oh, because it hit him dashing. I should just 2C here. Yep. Oh, it's out of range. That's actual. Yeah. Well, I guess it's because he dashed. And when he got hit off his dash momentum, it made it not combo. That's crazy. Wait, let me lock my keypad for a moment. Yeah, that's nice. No more accidental stuff like that. That was a crazy issue. I didn't even know Tono was 5 or 4 frames. 1, 2, 3. It's 5 frames. Yeah. Yeah, it's stopped falling for that after the last set. I didn't believe. Did I let it fully recover? Yeah, I did. I think that was neutral frame. But I thought it would just block, and that's like a huge reset. Like, that's like 11 frame gap. I don't know why I did 5C 2A off of that instead of just 5C 236A. I didn't want to give him too much meter, so I just cut it short. I don't know if that's going to... Excuse me. I don't know if that combo does more damage cutting it short. It might. I think... I didn't want to spend meter, so... Yeah, I guess that's fine. I caught his 2C. Yeah. I caught him jumping on wake up with 2C. I don't think I can combo off of this with 2C. I think it has to be 5C. Yeah, off of Rising JA, it has to be 5C. Okay, so land. Like this 2C is frame perfect. Yeah. This actually comes after him perfectly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I hold the 2C for a single frame too long. That's... Are you kidding me? Bro, I should just do 5C. Anyway, punch those things. Yeah, and that's the thing I always do, and he always does it to me. I don't have the balls to punish it for him. Punish him for doing it. This is a Super Shell JC at a whack spacing because he hits me out of my dash. Yeah, he hits me out of dash straight up. So he can't combo off of this because 2C's not gonna hit. I should just mash 2A here, or at least hold up, and I just let him get away with that stupid throw. That's not very good. He's super overextended, and I didn't punish it. Yeah, there's nothing he can do after that overhead that doesn't let him get hit by 5C. That was a very clean JC hit. What the? You can write those characters with that? Oh no. I just did that instead. How delayed was my button here? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 frames delayed, that's why. Is this 2A 6 frames? That's a gimmick. Even I gotta admit that. Trying to command throw there is like command throw beats him trying to press 2A or 2B. So I command throw there sometimes versus like worse tonal players because I know they all like trying to be funny after that special that's even. I get hit at heat here. I don't dash far enough. There's no reason to stop dashing. Yeah, there's no world in which that 2A hits anyone that's paying attention, so there's no real reason that I stop dashing here. Yeah, he does that. Yeah, here I don't. Is this shallow? It might not be shallow because it looks like it looks properly spaced to that 2B hits, 2C hits. I think that's what I get hit by. Cause I'm like, oh, he's gonna throw. Yeah, and that 2A was super deep as well. So I don't think it was shallow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it was shallow. I could have mashed or held up. I did whatever I was doing too late. Yeah, so the 2A was fine. I just did it too late. Yeah. I see the... Bruh. I deserve... What the... I never ever put him on the back foot and force him to react. Like in the last 12 minutes that I've reviewed, I've always been reacting to what he does, and I've never once really forced him to react to what my character is doing, outside of like Oki. This is just silly though. This 2C was really, really, really bad. This was just... I don't know why I even did this. The fact that low profile is just luck. And was it even plus? Is this BS situation even an advantage? No. Because he's recovered. 1, 2... Yeah, he's recovered. He could have actually punished me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. -7. Or 9, I can't tell. I don't even know what came over to me to use 2C as an anti-there. Misinput. Bruh. Misinput to rejump is like one of the baddest habits I have. Like whiff button to rejump. Yeah, that was misinput. So I mess up and I don't take it because I was like, okay, he hasn't punished me yet. But nope, he's actually dashing me to make me think he's gonna like dash 2C. But he either gold air throws me or JC's me and forcing me into a worse situation, which is air unblockable here. No, he just throws. No dash 2A. Back of frame. I didn't expect him to heat because there's just so little red life, but I guess it makes sense. Honestly, does it? DP probably would have. Well, I guess he's just trying to mix up his options on my god. I think that was just range issue. Did the J come out? Like we dash jump. Yeah, we jump at the same frame, but I think he just hits his earlier. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he just hits his for earlier. Skill issue. Trying to get some meter with a bopper. Except I mess up the bopper and I go into some route that I never tried before. I don't know why I did this. Like I hit the bopper here. Oh right, 5A, 6A starter, so I only get 2 anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I see what I was doing, yeah. The fact that didn't convert is kind of crazy though. Nice to know though. Those JBs were fine. Like, yeah, after I saw the double jump, immediate JB. The jump back was unnecessary. I could have gold air thrown him there. It's a 50-50 though. Yeah, I could have just go there third. And this was off by being air unblockable by how many frames? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, but hits his neutral frame though, so he's forced to block. If it was a frame earlier, it would have been air unblockable. But I block this, get heat. Yeah, this situation sort of sucks. By a miracle, I don't get hit by this J. That actually really should have just hit me, but actual miracle. Should I just air dashed into? Because I'm turning around here. So air dash might have been the correct option. Like either air dash towards the mid screen or just. Because I know for a fact that this was probably an attempted super double jump. Yep. No, it wasn't an attempted super double jump. It was just regular jump. I was trying to regular jump. Air dash might have been the correct option here. Let's count the frames though. Because the jump is buffered, I think. Okay, so if we count that from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think air dash might have actually low profiled the J and 1, but it's hard to tell. That backdash was really unnecessary in the air. I don't think the J already left, so I should have just swung JC. Yeah, right here I should have just swung JC instead of air backdash JC. Took an advantage of what I was given instead of losing the frame advantage. If I wanted to air backdash here, I think it probably had to be JB, because that would have Sorry for using a light shot to do this, but like, who's gonna stop me? So if I JB'd, it would have went like here, and it would have forced him to block. I would have no air options, but at least I would have gotten my health back and been able to fall to the ground and try to play a little bit of neutral. But he'd also have no air options except air dash. So I just have to cover the air dash. I just have to look for air dash forward, because if he air dashes back, he goes back into the corner, and that's fine. So I was really just had to look for air dash forward, which would have been air dash. C-Tono's air dash forward sort of sucks anyway. So if I just like super spaced it out well after this JB and I fell, probably could have won. But I don't do that, and instead I do this whack IBD JC, and I get hit trying to 2B anti-air like way too early. 5B might have worked. 1, 2, yeah. Yeah, 5B might have worked. Probably would have. Yeah, and there's no time. Dude, it's been an hour and I've only looked over 10 minutes of this VOD. That was a really good 5B to start this off. Let me see why it worked though. This is kind of scrubby, but whatever. And caught his super double jump. His SJ9, not super double jump. Bro, should I just always hit 5B here? It feels like 5A never works after the reverse hit JC. Yeah, so I just walk back to create a little space and I punish the overextension with the ID. This should be a 2-bopper 236B combo. Let's see what I actually do here. Yeah. I have no idea though. I think I had to delay the 236. I don't really know why it dropped here. It doesn't look like it should drop, but it's just weird. Should I see that health? I guess. Bro, Siemens are so stupid to try to run Oki on. I don't even think I committed to anything else either. I was just... Oh, I crouched. I should have been holding back. Yeah, if I was standing, I don't think that hit me. Yeah. Yeah, I did that to myself. There's no reason not to stand block there. I hate that, though, sometimes. Because I'm like, I want to just crouch block and not lose positioning, but I just need to hold back. Because if something happens, that would... whatever. At least our neutral tech is the heat. Good combo. He has no meter. Caught him trying to flex on the bomb. Because Simu doesn't get to shield that for free. Because they don't get any invul outside the EX shield. So they can just get frame tracked by the 5B. The JB. Yeah. And then I drop this. Whatever. Not one of the worst drops. Will it kill combo? And it does.
Round 1 fight.
Brave Nash, but it worked.
Fight.
I really do need to just do like whiff cancels into. Actually, that was a really good 2A. Like the walk back. Yeah, it would have hit, but then I whiff punish it. That was actually a whiff punish. Bro, sometimes I'm nice, but I didn't convert off this properly. I should have just 2C'd or 2-3-6-8. Yeah. Yeah, footsies. Except I didn't believe in my footsies, so no combo. That JA was extremely sus. What was that even for? Okay, so I was the 2C. I'm like, oh, he's gonna punish me with a jump, but he's not even in the air. This was just super preemptive for no reason. So now he gets to actually pin my landing. Or at least pretend to. And then he knows my bad habit already, so he's already in the air trying to do something. But I just doubled down like too hard. I guess it works in this situation, but like he could have just dashed 2C'd me for overextending. This was a misinput. I mean, yeah, I guess you could say it works or whatever, but like if you want to improve, I feel like I gotta understand why it worked. So, like that J only worked because I have a bad habit that he was just like effing around trying to punish. Like he could have just go there thrown the J and it wouldn't have. Like I think that's what happens later in the set too. Like this set's 40 minutes long. I'm pretty sure like the next game he throws the J. Get GP, not pay attention. Why did I even dash there? There's no reason for this air dash, now that I'm thinking about it. It just gives up way too much space. Now, he gets away with guiding my J a lot. Like, I tried to, like... Because the issue there is just that I press J7 too much after stuff whiffs. Like, I do, like, 5A, 5B, J7. I do, like, 2C whiff J7. And I do, like, IAD or, like, try to do a jump normal. And if it doesn't hit anything, I immediately press J7. And, like, normally he could just, like, dash 2B it, but 2C it. And, like, he just gets away with it because he knows he can get, like, a better punish on me if he hits me in the air with, like, trying to, like, press a button preemptively to try, like, I'm making a mistake in spacing, or like, yeah, I'm making a mistake and I'm trying to like cover up for the mistake by making another mistake. If you mean there, I pressed because I don't know. I saw the double jump and I was like, oh. I saw the double jump and I was like, oh, I get to play the game now. I should have pressed. Another with JC that I don't capitalize on. I don't even press JB here. And this one's gonna hit. But that JA was like, I feel like I could have pressed the button here and it would have worked. Okay. If I press JB automatically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, JB. If I immediately press JB, this would have worked. And let's see if I could have even. Where did I? Yeah, I jumped in response to this jump. So if I wanted to J8 here, I should have just JB'd. Yeah, I could have also stayed grounded. Like if I was gonna go in the air, I should have pressed JB. Yeah, there's that too. Like yeah, this jump in this J8 beat block was just pointless. Like if I was gonna jump, I should press the button. And since he had no air options, I could have just stayed on the ground and dashed under him. Actually, what time stamp is that? That's something good to study. 1352. Alps uses all his air options, and I just jump block instead of either J8B or staying on the ground. What even happened here? Yeah. Honestly, I could have 2A'd this 2C. Because once again, I pressed JB when landing, which covers this space. So I know for a fact he can't be actually trip guarding me here. So I should stop hesitating when I press JB in those situations, because it's costing me a lot. Like he can't actually get a true punish or trip guard here, because JB covers that much space. So what was I even doing? I delay or what? I think this hits me in the air. If I held up immediately, I wouldn't have gotten hit by 2C. If I really wanted to jump again after that JB, I should have done it immediately, instead of holding back for a couple frames. That was just a very lucky mash. I think I just Oki him to death here. Yep. Boring. No one cares. Yeah, I have no meter, so I think I just get smoked this round. I was trying to get some frame advantage to pull down 2-2B, because if you do it that low, this is even as opposed to -4. So I'm just trying to play some neutral, and by neutral I mean advantage neutral, but I don't even know what to do here. Like, this is even, but he just times the dash GC to just not get hit by either the 2A or the bomb, so. Yeah. My turn because he slided. That jump was really, really, really pointless. I don't know what I was doing it for. Yeah, there's no reason for me to jump here. If I stood on the ground, I actually would have probably been able to punish this. Yeah, this is just me giving up frame advantage. No, this is just me actually giving up a hit opportunity. 1457. Bro, what the fuck was this jump? Super scrubby, but it worked. That was a super fake combo. H-Gohaku 5A 6A is garbage on block string offense. I try to sneak it in sometimes, but it's so bad. This doesn't even hit confirm. Like, bruh. Like, I'm pretty sure to get it to actually work, you have to be like nice on the sticks and always hit confirm it properly. But like, that doesn't even confirm. Are you kidding me? Just jump. He's always gonna throw that. Yeah. Now I'm rocking my place. This is pretty bad. I dashed far too deep into the corner. He jumps. He backtechs. He air dash backs. I really just needed to stand here and wait for the double jump instead of dashing all the way to the corner and try to. Yeah, I should have dashed up to the timer and not all the way up here. Bad confirm. Should have pressed J bead. Like, this micro dash was to bait something, I think. And then the 2C was to catch whatever it hit, but I didn't confirm properly, so. Although there's a good chance that JB would have just missed at that range anyway. Why did I press J? Okay, that's fine. J, scout, double jump. And the air dash back is kind of sus. Whatever. I covered some space. I could just swing 5B here. The JB was active for a frame, but it covers off all that space, so I can just press a button here instead of. Yeah, it was active for a frame, so I can just press 5B here. I really do need to be paying more attention to where I press JB and what it allows my character to do once they're back on the ground instead of playing. Like, he can't trip guard me here. Messed up my hit confirm. 5B hit too far away. It's either be a 2C. Should always be buffering 2C under 5B. That's just a habit I yet to build.
Round 3. Fight.
5A. Actually, I'm gonna look at that again. That JC hit his block. No, it didn't. It actually got. He actually footsied it. So that's bad. I could have hit 2A here, I think, but that's like super risky. I think this block is fine. I should really stop with the 2B anti-airs. I was trying to test it out, but I should just press 5B. I hate that so much. That's so cheap. EX shield into DP in my head. Didn't believe on the mash, and I actually what the J7 ID, which is questionable already. This is sort of just tragic, but yeah, this is just kind of tragic. But at least we both whiff, and I'm close to the ground. No, it still hits. It hits my landing recovery. That's so okay. I need a full bopper combo, but I mess up the second loop. I got lucky with that JC hit. Yeah, it's only because he dashed. Because it hit like that, I could actually get meter. I've been getting a lot of JB hit, 5B hits that I've not been properly converting. Like that was another one. I don't even know what that 2C for. He was already in the air when I pressed that 5B. Like that one was just not fast enough. This one was just questionable. Oh, I was trying to hit his. Oh, I see what I was trying to do. I was trying to hit his lighting recovery. I thought he would dash or something. Not that bad, I guess, but still kind of questionable. Ooh, let's see what the situation was in the air a little bit more. This should have been a JB. This should have been a jump back JB. It really should have been a jump back JB. I can throw here. Or 2A. I guess that works. Back to neutral. Oh, I always forget about defensive gap. Yeah. That probably would have been the best option there, honestly. Yeah. I guess the Jerry's not that bad when you look at it. Yeah, and I could have just got after it. But I should probably actually put a note in my notepad for that. What time was it? 16:53. Yeah. Yeah, he got me with 2-2 up. Whatever this fate one is. Bro, I hate this character so much. That wasn't the J. That's like IDJC, bro. That's plus 14. I only delayed that to try to hit like a 2A mash or something because I was like, oh, I'm so plus off this. And he still gets away with the DP because it trades favorably. That's so stupid. I've messed up my task combo. That would have done like 5K. So why did I even hit cross up anyway? No, I didn't hit cross up. I really don't present jump at all on offense. I should probably do like more 2As into jumps. Or like 5C feint jump a little bit more often. I either presented too little or too much. Very lucky that that actually hit his attempt to go there throw. Misinput, I think. Bro. This is sort of just lucky. Like, on one hand, it's footsies because the 5C shifts the hurt box backwards. Yeah, it's footsies, I guess, but like it's also just lucky. I should have just gotten hit because the JB wasn't active, so I wasn't actually controlling any space here with that. But I guess footsies, but I don't confirm because I don't expect it to hit, honestly. At least, yeah, it hit neutral frame. It caught him trying to deep. No, I actually comboed. Wait, what? So I did confirm correctly. Just call it 236 sucks, I guess. Bro. So I actually. That might have. Nah, it would have killed. Still annoying, though. Explains why that bad IED came from. Because, like, bro, why did my thing not work? Yeah, run up Pete. That double jump is so sus. 4-tech, double jump, the actual scrub thing. Oh my lord. The JB2. And the immediate button. Oh my, this is so bad. This is so bad. I am so lucky he didn't punish any of that. And again. Oh, I'm so bad. This is just 30 seconds of stuff you shouldn't do that I did. Yeah, I can just press 5C there every single time. Missing a 2-frame link. I got really lucky there. I should have just stayed crouching and not pressed the button. Take my actual combo. The fact of that clash and then just straight up lose is just lucky. I do a bad combo here, and my cheer doesn't come out as I try to make it a not bad combo. It's fine, I guess. That 5C is not fine. I was trying to do a little jump here, because my thing whiffed. See, whiff button into J7. He's trying to call it out, but he just blocks it, because he realizes he's just a little too far away. I should air dash here, but I don't. Yeah, I should have just air dash JB there. Or JC. Either one would have worked, but try to take my turn with a dash 5B. It whiffs. I can just swing 5C here because he didn't whiff punish the 5B. That's where my... Yeah, okay, now I understand what I was doing with that 5C. That next time I should be thinking to whiff punish with 5B again, probably. But the 5C was just a little too slow if I wanted to do what I was trying to do. Like, if I'm going to react to the 5C, the 5B whiffing like that with 5C, I need to, like, either be completely immediate with it or just press 5B. Like, if I hit 5C, like, as soon as possible right after the 5B whiffed, it would have caught his dash J9 startup. So idea wasn't complete, dog. It's just the timing was just way too late. This walk back wasn't necessary. That's actually something to note. Yeah, Dash 5A would have worked there as well. Yeah, I think either immediate 5B or delayed 5B would have been better than the delayed 5C. Like, delayed 5C was just straight up the worst option. Immediate 5C would have been not that bad, but still kind of sus because I don't think it would have. Yeah, it wouldn't have hit him standing still. Wait, let me look at my original positioning. Yeah, it would hit around here, and that wouldn't hit him just waiting. Yeah. Bro, the jump is super sus too. Yeah, it's what. Well, still kind of sus. Cause I have to do all that just to try and not get hit by like a 5J. Nice JC Scout. Yeah, shield is so cheap. Okay, this 2D is kind of suspect, but the idea was like I don't have meter for DP, so it's like Tono can actually meet you with 2B at this point. So I thought he would meet you with 2B. He just always meets with 5B, and that's something I don't catch on with until like 40 minutes, and by that time he starts meeting with 2B, so it's like kind of sus. I really need to quit it with that immediate double jump. There's no reason for this double jump. Honestly, this neutral air check is just super sus as well. And I'm just gonna immediately double jump. Whatever. If I just landed and blocked, it would have been fine, but like I got scared and checked it out halfway. Whatever. Okay, here the air dash back's fine. I saw the super double jump and was reacting to that. This JB is fine. But honestly, I burned too many air options leading up to this, I think. 1926. So it would be around here. Look at this again. Yeah, I burned my double jump and my air dash back. So I have to land. What do I do? I just should have just jumped again, probably, instead of dashed. If I was going to move forward at all, I had to walk. Anyway, that's... There's no world that JC works there. Yeah, if I wanted a dash button, I needed to like JA. If I wanted to press like a lower commit button, I needed to stay around here, like maybe just walk a little up and press JB. Cause I think, yeah, I reacted to the double jump. Yeah, with such a reaction like that, I should have pressed J8. He got me with the spacing trap, and that's dead.
Round 1 Fight Fight
Honestly, got super lucky considering that was the EX card on that JB. That was only +6. This was a huge, especially since he's done it so often. But I guess that's the reason why he gets hit by that 5C. Why did I get Jade over there? Yep, the good old rejump J7. The Omla Classic. Really sort of suspect. Well, not all that suspect, honestly. I was something, immediately J7. Because I don't want to get trip guarded. And he just calls it out. Oh, no, he's actually looking for the super double jump out. If I landed, I would have been fine. Yeah. Okay. Little combo. Good call out. Mistime my meaty. I'm plus. Bro, what am I doing? Like, this is fine. This is okay, because I'm like +6, and I don't think he was going to like dash 2C here, because that sounds like even a little too crazy for Alps. So, yeah. So this was to call out like a bad air dash. That's fine, because I saw him in the air. And this immediately was to get some, you know, punish him to go in the air again. Like, if he wants to hit the air again, he's going to get punished. This 2C was like just poorly spaced with all that in mind. If anything, I should have just walked up and blocked. Because if I walked up like a little like closer to here, he couldn't have done anything on the ground to punish me, and the bomb bouncing off this wall would have hit his jump. I just needed to move up. I didn't need to press a button. And that means I don't even get a good confirm here. I get that though, which isn't bad, but he could attack it. Nice call out on the spot dodge. This is not dead because I'm going to try to get some meter. Wow. Bruh. Okay, so I decided it wasn't a killer. I decided I didn't want to cycle meter. So I just go for basic Oki. I react to him jumping too low, too slow. I think the reaction being slow is because I didn't want to get hit by DP. Also, Tono's one of those characters that gets like super close to escaping the setup. I used to think he actually did escape it until I realized that if you did the bomb immediately, he just gets caught very slightly like this. Most characters get caught around here as opposed to here. So I press 5B here like I usually do, but too slow. I'm still plus though, because by the time I recover, yeah. And I'm scared now because he only has air dash left. So what's more likely, instead of him trying to air dash out of the corner with C-Tona air dash, is him air dashing back into the corner to try to force another whiff. All I have to do is like back up a little bit over here, and like swing 5B again. But I pressed 5C instead, and now I just look like a stupid idiot instead. So the idea was right. Like the walk back was fine. The 5C was just not. I keep pressing 5C in situations where I should be pressing 5B. 2044. He might just bring it back off this. Yeah, he does. That was just questionable. Like, even if he did something that did come up, the 5s, that wouldn't have worked. I should have pressed 5B instead of any of that.
Round 2. Fight.
Whack reset. No, I brought it upon myself because I was pressing 5C here for no reason. I was like, I was fuzzy mashing or something. And then blah 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 blah. Yeah. Should have pressed it like that. And he just always meets with like 5B and 5C. Dash block, so I thought he would GP. Really tight combo to get a little bit more corner carry. Bro. So my drift was messed up. Cause what is this? J8 forward? Yeah. Yeah, J8 forward. Drift forward. I drifted a little too much. If I didn't drift at all, I think this would have been better. Because I drift forward past my bomb, which is supposed to like air unblockable him. Yeah, if I drifted a little less and was riding right here, the bomb would have. Let me see if I can use light shot to explain what I was trying to do. The bomb, if it gets hit by this part of the two, if it gets hit by like the very back hit of the 2A, it goes backwards and bounces off the wall. So the idea was to cover all this space and allow me to swing 5B around. It was allowing me to swing 5B to cover around this area, like almost immediately. But I drifted forward too much, so this is just bad right here. Yeah, but it worked still because I walked back and hit the 2A. This was sort of risky because I counter hit, but. The actual issue is because I get counter hit, I get pushed back. So instead of being like right where my mouse is, I'm now here, and I can't get a good confirm off this 2C. I think I had to go into the worst bateau loop ever and just try. Yeah, this is just out of range. All because of that counter hit. Yeah, I commit with the IAD. I do that a lot. Because I was super scared because my 5B whiffed.
Round 1. Fight.
Why I get hit by that?
No. One. Fight.
Okay. 2A round start. Kind of weird, but whatever. He jumps back. He uses his double jump. He uses air dash. And I air dash at him for whatever reason. This is stupid because he already used his double jump. He literally only has air dash left. Why am I air dashing at him when he could? Yeah. Nice OTG. Nice bait. Kind of sus on that Batori, but it still worked. That's actually pretty smart of me. This 5B only hits you if you press a button. He's not pressing anything. He's not pressing anything. He's not pressing anything. He can whiff punish starting from here to, but it's really hard. If you can do that consistently on call out 5B, you're an actual monster. So I just 5B immediately, I think. No, there's a weird gap. I'm just holding nothing for a little bit. That 5C should have been more instant. This was risky because I think he 2Cs here. No, that looks like 2B. I don't know Turtle Sprites anywhere near as well as Kohaku's, but I think that's 2B. Anyway, it still works. I don't go for a 2-3-6A combo though, which might have actually killed him. H-Moon Burst sucks. Trying to bait his burst. I should really stop trying to do that. Yeah, that was fine. Use everything in that interaction, so that 2C was actually guaranteed there. If only I was paying more attention to their options, I would have made slightly more of those and less of whack 2Cs and 2Bs. Actually, wait, that 5C was questionable, but the idea was nice. Because the 5 that JB covered some space. Yeah. JB covers some space means that he couldn't actually punish what I was doing since he was already in the air, I think. Let me look back a little bit more. Yeah. JB's active. He can't trip guard me unless he like preempts it now. He doesn't preempt, so I'm free. Like I have this much space that's completely safe. So I can like either walk 5B here or walk back with punish. But I see him in the air. So I see him in the air, so I'm just creating some space. Trying to cover the air dash. See that air dash? Not moving still. I was waiting for the double jump, but as soon as I see the button, I press 5C, I think. I press dash 5C. Jesus Christ. If I pressed 5A, I would have caught him on the ground. Probably. The idea was fine, but I don't think... I was surprised I even got the 5C in the first place. I probably should have just dashed 5A instead of 5C, though. Once again, I am air dashing when I should be whiff punishing. Also, once again, my 2C gets crossed up by Melty Blood because this game is so amazing. And it hits some OTG as well, which is always a treat. Melty Blood. I cross under him this frame, but he goes back to being on the other side of the same frame. Stop dashing. Dash skid. Kohaku dash skid is so stupid. She shifts her hurt box forward. She shifts her collision forward on 2C. Now Tono's officially behind her in the games. This is so stupid. And it still hits OGG too. So. Please hold up, Rabash. Thank you. He goes that. Oh man, every single time. Excuse me. That's fine. I really need to stop pressing if I see on defense. That 5B was the correct idea. I think this is where I was like, bro, if I press 5B in some of these situations, I might actually not lose to them. Bro, how far am I into the video? Bro, it's almost been 2 hours since I started watching this. Defense. That wasn't 2C sucking. That was just not 2C not being the correct way to convert that. Probably. Normally yeah, because I dashed too far. I dashed way too early, too far. And yep. OGGs. That was a whack. That was a whack reset. Oh, he get go there throwing. He tries to bait me to do something with his jump. He baits out the 5B and decides that he's going to feint a dash 2C punish, and he again covers my jump with JA. I wish my JC launched grounded foes. Actually, no, I don't. No, I don't. That was me. EX Shield is one of the things of all time. I had heat, I could mash. It's free. I just took a gamble there because I had heat. Not exactly. Bro. This was super greedy. I was trying to go for a boppy here. I think the idea was I wanted meter. Because my meter was at like 39%. Yeah. If I did bopper from here, I would have gotten Oki at 85 meter, which would have put me at like 90, like a full bar. That was the idea. I should have just went for the actual combo that's not BS to do though, because this is perfect spacing for it. I delayed the bomb for no reason. I literally just learned this yesterday in training tool. It doesn't matter where the 236A hits. The combo that you did beforehand is what determines its frame advantage. I think that this set was done before I actually looked into that, so I was like, oh, the 236A hit high. I need to delay the bomb. And that's not how it works. So there's like a 1 frame delay or something. Let me look. Wait, there's no delay. What the? One. I don't know why he's so high at the 5A pickup then. One, two, three, four, five, bum, 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 bum. There doesn't look to be a delay. That looks to be like the neutral frame. Yeah, this should be the neutral frame. I have no idea what the let me look into that real quick. That shouldn't have happened. Sorry for just a surprise jump scare of music. I'll only opening up the training tool once again. Really should save this. Oh, doing this with a frame really sucks. Okay. Excuse me as I quickly enter this for combo purposes. Okay. That should be fine. Okay. Let me record the dummy. Bro, does it just never hit his J9? It doesn't hit his J. It hits his J9 and his J7, but it doesn't hit his J8 unless that bomb's just not properly set. Does it just not? Let me try it one more time. Let me make sure train school is not joshing or anything. I forgot to look at train too. Trying to do this. The frame is lag. Bruh. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry for trying to look at this. Okay, now it should be easier for me to look at. Okay, first let me create a dummy, and just holds up like that. And now we can play that dummy. Bruh. Bro, I think this recording's too fast. I can't hit it. Yeah, there's only 2 frames to hit it. Bro, this character is such... Ugh, okay. F1, reset. I love doing frame perfect combos with a frame of delay. I can hit without the frame of delay, but I can't hit with the frame of delay. Is that fine enough? I might have been too slow. Again, I'm sorry for looking at this during a lot of view stream, but at this point, I'm just definitely curious as to why it dropped. I think I wrote something about someone being able to J7 to set up, but I thought I retested it and it worked. But I can't hit these combos on my second screen. That's actually crazy. That's not working. Okay, that should be fine enough to test with. That was like, what, 7 frames to do 2CB? 3. That's a frame too early. Dummy should jump too early. Yeah, Dummy, that's... Okay, yeah, it's just frame perfect on him. If you hit it like frame 1, it hits the jump. Yeah, that hits, but frame 2 doesn't. That's... Most characters don't care about frame 2. I just see... Okay. So it turns out I was just a frame off. And I think my recording skipped a frame or something. I don't even know I'd skipped a frame though. That's crazy. Legit just a single frame off. Well, it's bufferable, so it's pretty much... I don't remember if it's 3 or 4 frames bufferable, but I don't... Point is, I'm kind of ticked. If I knew that was a weird JA straight. Also, this is going to be lacking my review. As in... It's already been 2 hours. I see like most of my issues aren't exactly being fixed. That was a nice dash at the corner though. The dash was way too deep. This positioning's fine. I don't need to lose it, and yet here I go losing it. Okay, so he jumps back. He still has air dash, so there's no real reason to be dashing at him though. And that's what I do. And he sees the dash and he just presses JC. 2B to himself. I was trying to catch him with the overhead, but H. Kaku's ground overhead sucks. Can't even make it safe, bros. I ate 4K because my opponent blocked the overhead. One of the slower overheads in this game, by the way. I don't have any meters, so I'm just being patient trying to gain some. Speaking of being patient, what's this dash out of the corner? Yeah. Yeah. Nice dash, brother. He dropped the combo, so this weird tech is fine. Kind of scrubby. I should just go for the 5A combo next time. I never hit the 2A here. I just never hit it. It's like, what frame am I hitting it on? 1, 2. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm just always a frame off. Is this one frame though? Let's look. Not neutral frame. Not neutral frame. This is neutral frame. Yeah, I'm a frame off. That sucks. That's just one frame. I never knew it. Considering that, I should just go for the 5A combo since that doesn't blow up if I mess up one frame. This is close. This could have killed, I think. If I went for another loop, it might have killed. I should just meaty. I was playing so scared here. You can see how I just really don't want him to. I should 2A after that foot miss. Yeah. Yeah, I should press button. Also trying to bait something. Yeah, the 5B whiff into 5C is probably not the best idea. Like, I guess at some distances the idea is not all that bad, but like there it was just questionable.
Round 3. Fight.
Lucky JC, frankly. Not super lucky because I mess it up. I try to bait the burst. I should really stop baiting his burst because he doesn't do it. Yeah. I don't even know what causes him to burst and what causes him to not burst, honestly. Maybe because he had red life? I don't know. Yeah, and old man reactions can't shield 5C. You heard it first, folks. Very good 2C. Means there's actual chance this round. Lucky. H-Moon sucks though, so even though I got the shield, right? I'm not even, like, if I was playing F-Moon here, I would just command throw him. But I'm playing, yeah. Now I have to hold down back, and I don't hold down back. And I think this is dead. Yep. Well, if you want to see how the last 10 minutes of this roll, it will be unlisted. It will be back on my channel, actually listed in like 5 minutes. Thank you everyone who joined this VOD review. I actually do appreciate the advice that you guys gave. Thank you.